Good morning.
Good morning.
Good, that's there. Let's give me a minute. I'm going to actually share some of this to some places because I have an announcement to make. I have an announcement. Good news, everybody. I can't do his voice. He's too old to do. I mean, the guy does the voice by like 30. Okay. Good morning. How are y'all doing today? Ooh, I pressed the wrong button. My phone is not behaving. Yeah, okay. Manager is now up and running. Maybe, yes. First thing, look at this place. Is this place not at least a little amazing? It's very cyberpunkish. Raining and lightning, though I have to say, it's a little starry for as much rain and lightning. They should have put clouds up there. Honestly, in a cyberpunk setting, there's almost always clouds or small or something, but look at this place. It's amazing looking. I know it's probably very simply set up, but I love it so much. I'm a huge cyberpunk fan, if you didn't know. You should have known. Wait, these are the new V things, but they're not shooting me. Um, I want to go look. There's a destroyed car. Someone wrecked their car there. Like, crashed it out of the sky. Oh, those are the new, like, island things. That's cool, actually. Oh, look, a crashed flying car. Wait, this car, is it crashed, or is it, it's not crashed? My mistake, this is just how the car looks. Very cyberpunkish. I like the sound they put on it. Gosh, whoever made this map, it's freaking cool, guys. Who made this, by the way? Toxic AM Mill 2, Julian XD, and all those other people I'm not going to read off because it's a lot of them. They made it. You guys are amazing. Hey, look, my desk. Sure, why not? Change outfit. So, hello and good morning, guys. While we look around here, I don't know if we'll find all of her parts. Um, First thing I'd like to do is a small announcement. My book, The Bite of the Moon, is up and running again. And we are almost done with it. I am the very last editorial review of it. As you know, I'm kind of broke, so I can't afford a real editor. If I edit it myself, the book's been a long time coming, like years coming. In fact, its first version, which is not much like anymore, is over 13 years old, but that version's gone almost, with some remnants of it remaining in the new one. But that said, it's almost done. I am running through with Grammarly and arguing with it about certain things to edit, because there's some things I agree with it on, and some things I don't. And after we're done with this last one, I will put the already done hook art to it, which I've held on to for the longest. Holy crap, what is that? Longest time? Is this a cyberpunk dragon? Cool. And once I paste it on there, I will put it on Smashwords. I'm not having any issues with Smashwords in my old books, but a friend is. So I will put it on Smashwords, see what's going on, and then next time I update you, it will be in. Now let's talk about my book a little. What is my book? A Bite of the Moon is a dark modern fantasy. It's if you think modern fantasy, you think fantasy creatures put in a modern uh, society. It's the most notable ones today's are gonna be True Blood, aka the Southern Vampire novels. Twilight, which name I had forgotten there for some reason. Oh wait, here? No. Is there a way to go from here? They didn't just put those there for me to mantle for no reason. And other things like that. Dark fantasy is, or dark modern fantasy is fantasy monsters, fantasy creatures in a modern time period. Bite of the Moon is, judgeable by its name, a werewolf dark fantasy. I've always been a lover of werewolves. Ironically, when I first wrote this book, I wrote it at the bequest of who was my girlfriend at the time and my child's mother. She was a huge fan of Twilight, assuming she still is. And it was like, hey, you should get on this vampire craze. And at the time, I was like, maybe, okay. But I was also thinking, if everybody else is on this vampire craze because of the new vampire movies, True Blood's coming out to take care of all the gruesome vampire stuff. Do I really need to do this? But then I got in on it, and I did a book I thought was okay. And it was centered around a vampire, not a werewolf. And then I finished that, and I guess I didn't do a good enough job, or I just wasn't involved in it. And I gave it to my best friend, Jack. Hello, Jack. If you ever watch my vids. And he gave it quite a spanking. Quite a deserved spanking. It wasn't that good. Yeah, I have since then worked on it tirelessly, and stopped working on it, and worked on other things, and worked on it again. I'm made by Dodo for life. And so on and so on. And for the past few years, I've been working on it again and trying to get it perfected as my first big novel. And then I downloaded Grammarly, but I can't pay for it, so I'm getting the minimal amount of assistance I can from them to do what I can as far as editing goes, as well as my own minor skills that I've learned at editing. But all in all, it is a dark fantasy. It is centered around, when I rewrote it after the spanking was given, I realized I wasn't that intrigued or involved in werewolves. I'm missing 2 more pieces. I don't know where they are. So, but I was more intrigued and involved. Not that intrigued or involved in vampires, but I was more intrigued or involved by werewolves. Werewolves are a fandom of mine. The Howling, Josh from Being Human. I like werewolves. I am a bigger fan of the gruesome, terrifying, painful werewolves, such as the werewolf, American Werewolf in Paris, or whatever. Oh, hello. Oh, no, there's a piece. Let me know. And so I based the book now over my love. I kept some central, integral parts of the story the same. Assume I can do this. Yes. But other than that, it became a brand new novel, and it increased in size. My original novel, what was my original novel, was the original story and became the backbone of this story, is now 3 books large. So what I had planned to be a 3-book series is now about a 5-book series at least. I would not be surprised if it increased from there. And I promise you I'll finish the series barring me, biting the dust or something. Why would they have me be able to come over here and not have it be a thing? Just an incident? Ah. Oh. It's a roof. Ceiling. Maybe I'm not supposed to be up here. Oh, another freaking blockade. Okay, anyway. So this book is almost done. I'm on about midway through, about like halfway through the book with the Grammarly thing, and then I'm going to go back through it with Word's own word corrector and make sure Grammarly didn't bug up, because Grammarly has this thing nowadays where sometimes it's going to rewrite something, and if you're not paying attention, it'll rewrite it in the wrong place, and you'll have a very messed up section. So I'll be going back through with the Word thing, and then I'll be done. The Word thing should take less than an hour, and Grammarly should be done by today maybe. So within a week or so, A Bite of the Moon is going to come out. and I will advertise it as much as I can. And at $5, if anybody purchases it, Smashwords is supposed to advertise it. I don't know how well they do that. So what it comes down to is it is up to you, my family, my fans, my friends. If you see this video, and you are a fan of mature dark fantasies, because this dark fantasy is going to have sex in it, it's going to have violence in it, it's going to have themes in it that might disturb younger viewers, who knows, because I am a horror writer at heart, first and foremost, then go pick up my book and read it. And give it to your friends. If you like it, share it to your friends. Share it physically, and then tell them where to go buy it if they want it. Want to support me. And don't only read it and then leave a review at wherever you picked it up. It should be available at all locations once I'm done with it. It'll be on Barnes & Nobles, it'll be on Nook. I'm going to have to figure out how to get it on Google Books because I want it on there too, but that one seems more difficult. But it will hopefully be on there as well. Oh, wait a minute, does this skin reflect light? That might, or it's just so well done it looks like it does. I think it does. Cool. I just saw a flash of lightning light up to me and it looked like it was reflecting more than it was just light. We will talk more about the story once it comes out, and we'll bases on it and the difference. And I think I'll come in here and talk about the difference between A Bite of Apple, what the book originally was, and The Bite of the Moon. What it became, because there's very similar backbone, structure, stories, characters to it. A lot of it is very different as well. A lot of it came out like a completely different story. Up here. What time? This is where we found this. Look around. I was going to try and finish her robot body, because I have one more left, but I honestly have not seen the rest of her robot body. Maybe they didn't mean to read it over here. Whatever. Sorry, AI person, we're going to have to leave to go do missions. I don't know where the rest of you is. So with that, I do have one more thing to say, and this isn't about my book. That was my book. We have a morning rant for the hell of it, but for that, we need to talk about copyright. As you know, a handful of years ago, Trump lost the presidency. Trump was losing the presidency before he lost it. He knew he was. That's why he was trying to get fake electors in there to steal the presidency for him. Several people knew Trump was losing because his popularity was down. They wanted to blame everyone they could. Anyone who talked bad about Trump, they wanted to blame. One of the handful of people who were talking about Trump poorly was streamers. Streamers, from American streamers to European streamers like Jacksepticeye, got in and said, "Come on, America. Trump is evil. He's been a terrible president the last 2 years. You can come in here, you can get Biden, you can do better." A lot of streamers came in here and supported kicking Trump out of the White House. During the time before this, we had the SOPA come up, which was a copyright protection policy that was going to be corruptly give the government too much power over online content, and therefore completely almost blacklist the web. Everybody was against that. Well, after that died, a senator named Tom Tillis came in, and as Trump was losing the presidency the second time, and said, "Well, I'm looking at all these streamers talk bad about my theater, and I don't like it." And Tom Tillis was like, "Well, I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to punish these streamers." So he created the Online Piracy Act. I don't know, I think it's called Protect Legal Streaming or something like that. And what it does is it's supposed to just protect people from playing music or copyrighted content through streaming services. This means playing an entire song or an entire movie in there. However, it is so restricted that it pretty much makes it a playground for new copyright bots and copyright companies to come in and try and get streamers in legal trouble for minor infractions. For example, in Multiverses the other day I played, I got the um, video taken off YouTube, and I've recently taken it off Twitch, so I don't get any Twitch marks against me. Due to copyright infringement. Now you're wondering, what copyright infringement? Well, you see, the game has game-specific and game-only versions of music from the cartoons in it that they considered copyright infringement. Now notice, the music, while it is very similar to the ones in the cartoons, it isn't the ones from the cartoons. It is specific to the game only. And, furthermore, that wasn't what was originally marked. Originally marked on the video were two songs that were specific to the game only. Meaning, had I turned on the streamer mode, which they do have, while all my games would have been silenced or replaced by other streamable music, which is probably lame, the two songs that they originally marked on the title page would have remained there. They marked streamer-friendly music as copyrighted material, because the bots are absolutely trash, as are the companies that run the copyright, which in this case was wholly Warner Brothers, aka WB or Warner Brothers Discovery. So, that said, knowing all that, knowing how corrupt and rude this is, I'm on Fortnite a handful of days ago, right? I don't remember if it was last time or before last. And I'm playing, and I'm streaming. Oh yeah, it was the premiere. It was the premiere of Season 4. And we're having fun. And we do like a 5-hour stream, I think, or something like that. It's like, holy cow, it's a long stream. And I get off, and I go to upload it to YouTube, and I notice it isn't published on Twitter. I panic because I think the whole thing wasn't recorded, but it's there. It's just not published. And I'm like, why? YouTube apparently has this new feature. New crap feature. And it works by the same bot intelligence as YouTube's bots, apparently. And it marked multiple, it didn't say how many, but it said multiple instances of copyrighted music streamed in Fortnite. Now, this isn't the first time I've had Fortnite music copyright streamed in Fortnite. In fact, on YouTube, multiple times, I've had a copyright mark against me to where the streamed or uploaded video isn't able to make money because of music copyrighted by Epic that is streaming through the game. Now here's where the big problem comes in. We're going to the main menu for this one, because we need to go to my options. Oh, my options aren't over there. My options are over here. So this song, all the songs like this, they play, right, in the background all the time. And, that can be a legal issue if you have material not supposed to play in game. But, here we go. Licensed audio. If you are a content creator, you can select this option to avoid playing licensed music from audio sources. This setting does not apply to playlists that feature content and license like concerts. Play allows the audio to play normally. Mutes others emotes. Mute all sources containing licensed audio will be muted if you or anyone plays this. That means in-game, I cannot hear licensed emotes. I cannot hear any radio except for Fortnite Radio, because that is streamable unlicensed music or not third-party licensed music. And in here, in the main menu, it'll mute all purchased or licensed tracks in the main menu while I'm here on the PlayStation. So that's saying, with this on, with me under mute all, absolutely no tracks should be marked as licensed music. 0 of them. None. None. 0. You're hearing this, Twitch, because this is about you, not YouTube this time, though YouTube is a part of this. 0 tracks with this on is music that is licensed that cannot be streamed and cannot be uploaded to YouTube. With this on, everything you're hearing, including this symphonic music in the background and every single goddamn emote, is a non-licensed, streamable song. If it isn't, your problem isn't with me, it's with Epic and it's with Fortnite Game, because they are marking it as unlicensed material, not me. That said, I get off, and Fortnite's like, well, I mean not Fortnite, which is like, well, there's multiple copyright infringements here, which shows me that their new feature is absolute ass. So I turned it off. Now, this feature was part of a feature that was older that would usually silence audio. If it found audio later on in the VODs, it would silence them. But now they're just trying to stop it. So I'm hoping they still maybe silence them later if they really find a strike against it. But, they haven't found any strikes against it because obviously no strikes existed. But I wouldn't be surprised if maybe YouTube went, oh wait, this is Fortnite licensed audio, gotta mark this so you can't make money off of this if you ever become more popular than 5 people. And it's annoying, and it's terrible. What we need to do is, once we get all this political crap done with, if we kick out all the conservatives, we need to come back and focus on streamers' rights. We need to make sure that music that is played in-game, that is played for use in-game, especially music that is created by the game company, cannot be counted as copyright infringement against us. What that means is if I go play Final Fantasy VII audio tracks in the background of playing Final Fantasy VII will not be marked as copyright issues. Background music to multiverses, which is altered background music to the cartoons that is meant to play only in the game, will not count as copyright issues. Music here in Fortnite, like this epic music you're hearing in my ears, will not count as copyright issues because it isn't copyright issues. They're music meant to be used in-game, sometimes with copyright issues considered, like here. And yet, with Tillis, with an evil crew of publishers, music publishers, and with the laziness of YouTube and Twitch, we are being dragged down and pushed against every single day with bullshit copyright issues. And it's not just the gaming streamers, it's all streamers. Like we said the other day, Dead Meat themselves had issues with copyright with YouTube that shouldn't have been issues because he had published a very similar video years ago on the same exact content using nearly the same exact content. That wasn't copyright issue problem, but it took him almost a week to get that Chucky video up. All in all, it's a sad state for anybody who wants to stream games, and I would not be surprised that mistake. I would not be surprised. Yeah, I'm still at that, right? I just noticed it did that. I need all. I'm actually looking at this right here. I got distracted. Fortnite Studio headphones won't disable. Favorite 3D sound selection provided. Oh, okay. I was like, I know I have 3D sound on. So I would not be surprised if all in all this kind of kills gaming viewing industry, and that sucks because not also do I have fun coming here and doing it. I don't make money off of it, but I enjoy it. But I enjoy watching it. I used to watch popular MMOs ravenously before his girlfriend ruined everything for him. I still watch Dan TDM all the time. I ravenously watch Jack and Mark and 8-Bit Ryan. You hear my cat in here? He's like, you're complaining too much. Stop complaining and go play games is what my cat is saying. Okay, T, whatever. I will so introduce my book to you. You're so mean. I've only been here for 30 minutes. What's on the announcements? Grizz, Isabel, 0 week, time to party. Okay. Item shop. Anything cool today? No, nothing new. You know, for the past few seasons, I think there's never been anything seriously new. That said, there is one thing new. If you are a PlayStation owner, you got some new content. That includes this. This is my favorite part of this. Clea. Gee, I felt someone climb up behind me, but you're in front of me. What the hell? Ghost in the bed? As you see, it is the butterfly. Probably my favorite emote to come from them. Yeah, I don't know how many emotes they've actually produced. They also gave us this for winter. It's just like a snowball fight, but you're like falling. Throw them off a cliff, snowball fight. And this one, which is kind of just meh. It's okay. These, by the way, count as season 3. Though they just freaking came out. Oh, careful, G. Okay, get out of my coffee, dude. I don't want fur in my coffee, man. What's this your deal? Get out of my coffee. Come here. Over here. There you go. Right there. Alright, you walk back over to my coffee. I'm serious. Stay out of my coffee, dude. I don't need fur in there. Stinky. Yeah, that's fine. You can go there. That one's kind of meh, but you know, it's free, so whatever. Okay, so today we're going to focus on... Oh. We're going to go to this one. And then, oh, I have a crown. I accidentally won the other day. I was down in the living room with family, and I was playing for dailies, and I got a pretty good win in. It's fun. It was fun, Chi. I like winning. Okay, so weekly we have new weekly to do in 2 minutes, but first we absolutely need to finish this one first. This is going to be our main goal. Find keys. Once we find keys, we find a bunker. So we're going to land on the outside of the map, as farthest from the bus as possible, and search the heck out of chests. They can appear in chests, and they can appear in random places. Like, I found them on the ground, I found them in chests, safe here, wherever. You are a cute cat. You are an awfully cute cat. You gotta go purr. One day, my streaming family will see you. He's like, no face. He says, no one wants to see my cute face. Yes, they do. I show you on Twitter all the time. He's like, you do what? Switches for the kitten. I remember when we picked you up, you were tiny. Pet the doggo. Oh, right, I can't do that in here. Same. Like that, that's Poker Face, but it's like a violin version of Poker Face. It's not the actual Poker Face meant for game. That should be playable. By logical means. And remember, all in all, if you want to override bad decisions like that, you get rid of the bad decision maker. John Cornyn is at fault here for that bad decision, and thus should be treated like he's at fault for that bad decision. But yeah, and I found out, in case y'all were wondering, yes, you can catch on fire from those. Ah. Right in the gut. Fell into the drink. Where did he go? Okay, I don't think there's anything super new on the map, but looking up... Where is it? Oh god, did it close? Hold on. Go to this side over here. Kame house. We're gonna go to Kame house. Did it freaking close? I was gonna show y'all something I noticed the other day. The island house did not come in naturally. It was not built. I landed on raise. It was ported in. There, at the beginning of 0 week, and sitting in the sky is a crack in the sky, a rift. It's been a while since we had a story rift in there, and it sat right. It sat about the right place to have poured it in. The oh god, I gotta move my fan before it blows in y'all's ears. Too late. I sat in front of it. It sat in about the right place to have poured it in the island. So that comes in. The question then comes, since this island was ported in by Zero, why? Is he just trying to stabilize the island as the crumb or nothing takes over? The house look different? So yeah. Why did he do it? Let's see. I have a wound there. Hey, don't nip at me, little kitty. I'm playing video games. So yeah, the house has been poured in and we're not sure why. And we're also not sure where it's from. Is it a house out of time from the original first chapter? If it is a house out of time from the original first chapter, is Kevin underneath it? Is it the house from Season X? Because it's not a hotel. The house from Season X was a hotel. So is it a house from Season X pre it being a hotel? Will we see the hotel sign on it later? Is it a house from a different dimension? Who knows? It could very well be a house from Chapter 1 pre-Kevin. But if it's a house from Chapter 1 and it's been pulled out of time, does that not mess up the timeline? Doesn't that make everything Kevin did not done? Furthermore, on storylines, we have a missing group of people. The Rock people from all of Chapter 2 so far, and from Chapter 1's original Rock people storyline, have gone missing, when we don't know where. They were for the entirety. Oh well, they had buried themselves for an entirety of last season. They were relaxing at the beach. And now if you go look for them, they're not there. Their chairs, their dogs, the kids, the parents, everybody's gone. And we're not entirely sure what happened to them. There's no signs of them on the map as far as I'm aware. They just vanished. And they aren't the only ones that vanished. Truckosaurus, which is being built possibly by Pilly, is also gone. We were here thinking, well, is this Chapter 1 being built back up again or something? We weren't sure. Of course, with the Rock people being unburied, this was just a future Chapter 1 map. Of course, it's way different. We were wondering what was going on. Maybe Pillar was just trying to recreate Truckosaurus for nostalgia since he's from the Chapter 1 map. But either way, Truckosaurus is gone. All the cars that were making him, and lastly the truck, all gone. Not a single freaking key. Let's grab this and we'll go in. We're back here. And as far as storyline wise goes, I think that's it. I think you saw the other day I had found her name, the Harbinger. Freaking hell. The Chrome Lady. She is up there in her castle overtaking the 7th spot with her swirly tornado. I have a exclamation point. I know about you guys. Is that what I'm looking at in here? It is what I'm looking at. It's in here. Gosh darn it. I thought I found a key. I was marking a key for me. Ew. Yeah, I would love to go in there, but I can't go in there because there's keys that are needed, and I can't find any freaking keys. I can, however, find Chrome. Oh shoot, storm's coming up pretty quick. Okay, I can outrun it in the Chrome, and I can also outrun it in this. Question, will the tornado eat up my rocket? Does not look like it. Oh, so yeah, you can get Chrome that way, but there's a, if you have this submachine gun currently, no, did they fix it? They had an update last night. And now it looks like it's still pretty broken. You can get more Chrome that way. Look at the last Chrome. Chrome, of course, allows you to transport into a Chrome slug looking thing. Chrome ball. Which swims upstream a lot faster than your humans would be able to. Oh, frick, I have a freaking crown on me. Just for the hell of it. See what happens. There's somebody. There's a chance they have keys, right? I know it sounds like he's coming from outside the storm, but I don't know where. That's gonna be infuriating. Still no freaking keys. And there is a bunker. Think that bunker's been open? Shall we go see? Oh, hear that? Key. Go. Gotta get to this bunker. Frick, there's people up here. Alright, got it. That's all I freaking cared about.
Nice job. I'll upload these plans to Jones's device.
Okay. Await further orders. Ah, there's more to the storyline. We didn't even need to use the key. It's already open. Hello, Bao. What are you doing in here, by the way? Taco Tuesday is cool and all, but what about Dumpling Dinner Day? I like dumplings. I don't know when Daughter Day is supposed to be. That sounds so angry. Y'all hear that? Is it you who sounds all angry? Or is it because I'm really close to 0 point? That could be the 0 point, I guess. Hmm. I wonder why they got rid of armored walls, actually. Oh my god, could I get my first crown today? Don't hold your breath. I'll try to win, but that doesn't mean anything. See what happens. I'll make an effort that anytime I have a crown, I will try to win as long as it doesn't interfere with my missions. My missions come first. shit, I didn't know they could take you out. Oh, oh wait, I'm still inside. Oh, son of a butt. I'm lucky enough to get hit by someone who's hidden the same way I am. Thank you, Laura. Bullshit. I got bullshit. What are those in the background, by the way? They're like the rock monsters, but they're cool looking. We haven't seen those, have we? Oh, we have something new. Preferred item slots. Those are not new. We know about that. Do I have any more Battle Pass stars? I have 3. I need 4 more to get next thing. I can get what's the name's Platinum Arm. Do we have that actual? Wait, you get his actual, or does that come with it? Oh, that probably comes with it. So if his tool comes at the same time, that means it's going to require the emote, which means only he can do it. Lame. I was going to put all my platinum characters. I know this is the emote. This is the weapon. Okay. The emote's separate, so plausible I can still use that weapon with other characters. But we'll see how that works. Await further orders. We're just gonna go hop right back in. Hello, Bree Play. Okay, so stupidity time on my part. The other day we started up this, and I was like, wait, why does the person I keep calling the Palladium, who is actually the Paradigm, blonde hair, and why does her face look so different? I couldn't get it, and I'm a dummy because I forgot Brie Larson is playing Paradigm's voice. That is Brie Larson's face, tweaked a little. Not exactly Brie Larson's face, but enough of her to be her. That's why she's blonde, because Brie's blonde. That's why the face is different. So Paradigm and Singularity are the same exact person. They just changed her face actor, I guess. That's why she looks so different. It would be interesting if they gave us the ability to change between Brie Larson's face and original Paradigm face. I mean, the original Paradigm face was pretty cool. But I like Brie Larson's face, and no offense to Brie Larson. Also, Wolverine looks zombie-ish in that picture. Zombo-ish. Hello, my friend. Can't wait till I get our armor. I'm all for this cool-looking, butt-hugging tights that are colorful, but I am way in for the 7 armor, really. Also, her blade looks freaking cool. This emote just doesn't quite work if you don't have a butt. Bree's butt's kind of not there. Sorry, Bree. At least in your cartoon form here. Is that noise? Here we go.
The Origin wanted to launch an attack on the Herald.
Interesting. Fighting the Herald is a stupid idea, but it's also a dangerous idea. So let's do it.
Get your weapons ready. We gotta take down the Herald.
We have to kill the Herald? That's not even plausible. What the absolute shit are they on? I can't kill the Herald. Well, here goes the rest of my day. Today's mission is to attempt to kill the Herald. Interesting that I'm coming down with the 7 to do this. Hello, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone, we'll get along just fine. Okay, Captain, it's a really crappy landing spot. There's not even anything inside the freaking skull. Dang. Okay, I'm going to try and load up first. I can't just go in and kill the Herald. I've tried to fight the Herald twice, and she has kicked my ass both times. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to reload our tree over here. Just so I can get at least a semi-loadout close to her. Oh, that's not a tree nub. I need a tree nub, guys. We know where a tree nub is. There's an actual tree. I need a bulb. We have bulbs. No, nothing bulbous over here. Just my noggin. I may have to go fetch my tree. Ooh, I can actually get a wolf. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Bro, come at me. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, who wants some? Oh, look, someone's tree. Also. Ah, someone's tree needs to be picked. If I can pick out someone's tree, I can probably get my tree too. Don't eat the tree, I'm waiting for it to bloom. I'm blooming. Come on, snowy pants, your tree needs to bloom. There's some chests down here. Not bad. $48. 2, but at a higher rate. What are you doing? How did you get down here? Nope. This one. Looks like I'm doing some dailies on accident. I guess I could go try, but I don't have the strongest weapon. She's inside the attempts. Okay, he's up there with me. I do have a wolf. It might help a little. So I have... I'm going to go with that one. I have a lot of bullets. Something's explosion. Excuse you. Ooh, this place. Ooh, hello. Oh, there's a shotgun actually. Lever action doesn't work. Go ahead and go back to that. You, however, can change out that, and now we'll go. Well, here goes nothing. I still don't think I have enough bullets, but whatever. We're gonna try. Try and try again. Maybe we'll find someone to help us. Maybe we'll find someone to help. post office. Oh, you asshole! I'm trying to take down the queen. I know, I'm not. Frick! If it only wasn't for that guy, I might have made it. Okay, let's see. If she gets it, do you think it counts? Because it counts as an assist. Could have held me a bit. The Herald, not the Queen. Is that her laugh? Get her. She's behind you. Oh, she's beside you. Oh, shit. Well. Yeah, we almost had her too. So it seems like sitting out of her area is a good idea, but the wolves get stuck in a corner. Same quest, right? Same quest. Okay. Back in as Groot. Blackheart's signal. Don't have that one. Don't have whatever the hell he's doing. He does have a booty for that. Shiny booty. I don't have that one, but I do have this one. That one. I don't think I have that one. I do have this one though. Okay, same idea, but we need to get items. So we're gonna hit whatever the hell this is. Oh no, that's too close to the bus. We're gonna hit fuck. We're gonna hit fuck. Oh my god, I can't believe we had to kill the Herald this early in the game. It's a cool umbrella. It's drippy. I know I always made the mini dripping with excitement. Joke, but I feel like I always have to when it comes to this Chrome, because it was their Chrome thing too. Come on, it's an epic misstep on the part of Okay, so we won't go until we have full shields at the very least. And we need a decent amount of bullets. That's not a bad amount of bullets, actually. And it would not hurt to have some Granados, so the Granados did not help last time. They do sometimes. Let's see what we got here. Anything shield-wise? I don't even know why I put this out. Okay. Nothing more than that. I need to mark this. Let's see, you go take off, Jesus. This is crossing roads down here. It is on my way there, but it will be full of people. I don't know if I want to go risk that. That said, defeating people will get me shooted. I kinda want to risk that. You know what? Let's see what they hold. We'll go with the highest. Oh, no. 2948. Yeah. Not even close. Gonna go around Tony. Let's see what's up here. There's a small building up here. Oh, we got a new. They're kind of cute. No, keep this. I don't know. If we get... we'll try this. Ooh. This. Double ooh. Yes, please. Okay, that might be our loadout, guys. So, we will now head towards the place. Storm later inside the circle, so we should be okay on that. Hello, Key. We will try to attack down the Herald. If someone tackles us and they take down the Herald, we'll see if that works as far as... oh, wait. There's a stronger. P198. I saw something online the other day about a chrome wrap, which looks really cool, but I don't know if it was real or just a concept someone made. I hear angry noises, so she might be in a... Yep, she's in a fight. Damn, I don't have my, Give me wolves. I gotta get bounce. Where'd she go? Damn, she's way too freaking strong. What the hell? Well, we got a star. I don't know what from. Holy cow. Daily pass, probably. Maybe we can now get this. Big attack styles. Hello. Okay, first things first. Let's see if it can be attached to anybody. No, it is locked to freaking him. Okay. Okay. So let's get a him. Her. Sorry. Yep, there it is. And also unlockable styles. So our first style is this. It's like a spear almost. Scythe, I guess. Claw, almost like a freaking lobster claw or a bottle opener. Extremely cruel, spiky, stabby spear thingy. Another claw-like thing. A swirly scythe. A spiral spear. Not like he killed someone. Oh no, copyright will come after us for that. I didn't drive a spiral spear into their spine. I promise. And a club. Out of nowhere, a freaking club. Okay. Razor club, by the way. It was like razors shaved your face with on a club. Cool. Okay, so we have something else to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish her right now. I'm going to need friends. I did see freaking the old person we used to play with, not Lucky. I forgot his name on here, actually. AF Blessing. Blessing. I saw Blessing on here the other day playing, so maybe if he's on, we'll get in and try to finish the lady together, but if not, I don't know. What do y'all want to try and help me? I'll be back on in 2 days, maybe. Oh wait, no. I'll be back on Monday. I'll be back on Monday, and on Monday we'll have a midday shift, probably start around 8ish. No wait, I dropped them off now. Yeah, 8ish, probably start around 8ish, 9ish. And if y'all want to join me, I could make it a day for also doing the Herald. But starting tomorrow, I think, and lasting for a while, we're going to have Fortnite's 5th birthday. I think it's the 5th year, so they have a birthday event going on for us. People who have been with it since season 1. Well, you haven't been. I haven't been here since season 1, but you know what I mean. I have a 1-star, by the way. Do her second form. Her second form. Her backbling. That might be the first thing I choose, actually, if I ever know. The cool colors. I kind of like this color better than this color scheme for some reason. It might be the natural hair color. Holy frick, I can't speak. But I also like the black and green color. You're an ass, man. You're an absolute ass. It'll be a freaking miracle if I can get past you. So let's go ahead and hit fights. Or not. Available October 6th. Okay. So let's go ahead and hit weeklies. 0 week quests and week 1 quests already. Emote at the player ship, driftwood, and no sweat insurance. Okay. The player ship, I believe, is this ship that the what are they called? Peace Syndicate has put up here. Star-wise, as far as I can tell, there are two crashed ships missing. So Peace Syndicate took and made remade an IO ship out of what was crashed. Then decorated it like all their other stuff, and have put it up over by the Rave Cave in an effort for probably evacuations as the island is taken over. Evacuations meaning they're going to be rising themselves off the ground since they can't escape the island itself. The people who are stuck inside the loop are stuck in by the loop's edges, the storm's edges. The people who are outside the loop, like the Seven and stuff, who are going to exit it into that island, have found that the island has a void around it and is very much kills you to try to exit the void. There's some people have blasted themselves off into space, so maybe some people can go exist in the moon or drop it somewhere else. And of course, some people can access the 0 point and escape that way. But for the loopers and the people stuck on the island, it's very much up or nothing to get away from the chrome. We can assume, like every other big event that changes the island, what's happening here is happening outside the loop as well. On the island where it's less populated, but more IO'd. I do have a storyline question, though, as we are Chaos. Who is running the loop? We found out that the loop was possibly manufactured and definitely controlled by the IO during the Among Us ripoff. So we have to ask, with that there, who's running the loop now that IO is pretty much in shambles? Their base has been abandoned. Their bosses in a different dimension somewhere that 0 Point had to take them. There's no IO locally, so who's running everything? Is it just run automatically? Automatic IO loop? So here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing weekly quests, and if we get a chance, we'll go back and fight the bitch. We can put her down. But there is a good chance I cannot kill her, because you saw how much power she has. She's one up there with, like, what's his name as far as power goes. It's going to take a strategic attempt by multiple people. Had I not been killed by the jerk and had he assisted me last time, we'd have gotten it. But he was a jerk. Had he killed her, we may have gotten it anyway, but he died, rightfully. The jerk. By the way, have I admitted how much this laughing bat thing fits with this character so well? I love it. I love it. Okay, friends, looks like we're not the only ones here, but we're going to be the only ones emoting now. Frick. I hope my stuff fell all the way to the ground. Okay, ready up. And we were Chaos too. I like Chaos. It's like we're coming in as a Chrome person. She hears movement. So what it sounds like the Zero Point is doing by bringing in the relics that we discovered last season and by bringing in the house is the Zero Point is trying to stabilize the island and fight against the Chrome and unchrome it. Possible there was some Chrome on the island and they ported in the old island to try to do it. But it appears the rift has disappeared. It was up in the sky. It was very prominent. I looked up. I'm like, wait a minute. There's a rift up there. I honestly don't see it anymore. Where the frick is the island? Island is that one? Let's get high up. We're still waiting for other players. There's the island. There are rocks up here for some reason. The pack should be up there somewhere, but it's not. You certainly have another. It should be somewhere up there, but it is gone. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, we still need to do the same thing. Closest one is a lagoon. Driftwood. I don't know what driftwood means. I'm going to currently assume it wants me to do it on the ship. Maybe his ship's new name is Driftwood. Maybe it's always been Driftwood. I actually don't know if the ship's ever had a name. Maybe this is where we discover the ship's name. We can fly. Oh, too low. We can climb on the secondary crow nest. Oh! Okay, we made it. Now, do this, and this, and this. Oh, we got rid of the shockwaves. I just got rid of the impulse. I don't know. I thought shockwaves were turned off. I heard something like that. Like I was watching somebody talk about things we secretly lost, and they were like, shockwaves, because you yeet yourself around the map. By the way, there's a new build in whatever his name's his mode, the YouTuber, Twitcher streamer, whatever, that's gotten its own new Cypher PK thing. And the new build is a build a trap tower, or a trap tower. Can I get some health, please? Thank you. Okay, so that's that. Don't think we can get the tilted. How much we got left? 2 minutes? Yeah, we can get there. You wanna go to tilted? Actually, maybe a cart over here. There is indeed. And it's doable. And I can put tires on it. But can I put other things on it? Other thing doesn't exist in this garage. Huh. And if we run out of weekly quests before I'm done with today's stream, we will attempt to go back on what's her name. But I honestly think without help, it's not going to be a thing I can do. Ah. I'm noticing when you break the chrome stuff, they lash like 0 point energy. have barely any health or anything left, and the storm is coming, so we'll see what I can do here. Well then. Does this count? They got it. Let's get upstairs so I can get out of here before the storm kills me, and I can maybe get to no sweat. Ow. My face hurts weird. Like my eye feels like I broke its socket somehow, but I don't do anything. I spent the last few days editing actually, which is technically writing, but a little more boring than getting stuff. Oh, I can grab that. I can maybe put it near her. This will help me tremendously when I try to fight her again. Excuse me. This one is up there. Hi, Felicia. I just need to throw down my tree somewhere out here, actually. Right here in this batch of trees looks like a good area, isn't he? Throw it here, we'll have a set. It won't be my favorite place to have it, but it'll be here. Hope we're on. That's it. Oh no, legendary. That's not purple down there. Okay. Or is it epic? Is it legendary purple or is it legendary gold? I don't know. But at least we've upgraded it to gold status. I would say we totally should. If we can kill her and then she dies in the storm or something, then what? If she gets hurt by the storm and she ends up dying, that might count. So we're gonna risk biscuits here. You guys ready to risk biscuits? Oh, I don't have any freaking wood. We'll do some really risky biscuits. If we can kill her. If she gets hurt by the storm, she isn't already dead. Or if she's been damaged so much that we can take her out. One's at 1 health. Oh, she's dead, isn't she? Lame. I hear something. It's just Castle leaking her death. Lame. Does it shorten your distance as a blob if you're in the storm? Possibly? Yeah, it does. Hello. I don't know, I'm still a blob. It just took me out of it for some reason. Oh, I thought that was a person. I killed a wildlife. Whoops. My goal is to always surprise a person trying to fill up their gas container over there. One day I'll get them. They'll be like, no, I'm filling up gas. Boom. I will be satisfied. Get the Mario stompy effects. Little Mario could never do this. Hello, what the frick? Oh, I should have went down there and checked real quick. Oh, was that bunch over there? Well, we got my tree set in case I ever go fight her again. Weekly. Those are done. Bust through door at Cloudy Condos and no sweat insurance. Okay. Got me a good spot. Oh, there are literally 2 people left on the map. Me and another dude. What the hell? This is a large spot to have a 2-person battle. See up there in that freaking Tower of Doom? Only I had a silenced rocket launcher. Nope, he's over here trying to lure me out. Honestly, it's working. Like we were relatively close to each other. Oh shit, I have no build. Lame. Him and his dancy balls. Or her dancy balls. Ugh. That is a weird ass picture, really. That's like Nightmare News in picture. I have a career. I get a shopping montage. Spend 250 bars. Chapter 3, season 4. Okay. Weeklies. What's the door in? 2 places. I don't know if I'll be running my Halloween skins outfit in the locker or if I'll be doing them in randoms so that when I want to use them, I just select random. It'll slow down the amount of randoms I have in the random category, but that means when I feel like doing the Halloween motifs, I just have to select the random category. Halloween people will be on there. That's a good idea to me. This sure look a good idea to y'all. I tell you what I will do. When my book comes out, I will come to y'all, and I'll read the first few pages of it. That way y'all can hear it, and decide whether or not y'all want to hear the rest of it. Like the first whole section. Did I count that as a chapter? Did I count it as a chapter or is that a section? Whatever, the first handful of pages where something important happens and sets off the story. Oh, not so is this book going to kick off a 5-part series. I promise to finish whether or not I'm popular. I promise to finish as long as I don't die. It's going to have at least 1 spin-off novel, maybe 2. What am I doing? Might as well go to Tilted. Tilted. Yeah, Tilted. Might as well go to Tilted. Dancing off the Tilted and dancing. No, not dancing. This will be busting through a door. Great, is there doors to bust through in No Sweat in... Hello? Oh god. How did I not die? There are no doors in here. No, I did. That works for me. I need to go to the other door now. How did I fall that far and not get a single bit of damage? No, fall. I want to see. Oh, fall, you butt. What? SCP back on the island. Oh, so just for funds, I write like shit in this area. If you go to Facebook and look up SCP-RP, you'll find one with Fortnite stuff on it. It's a fun little self-RP I do, involving the SCP and actual fictional content, so it's like a fan fiction. A lot of it is Fortnite related, involving the Fortnite island as an island on the actual Earth, and contained currently by the Foundation. Also, look, I gave him this because this is cool. You've been electrocuted, Jonesy. Also, I like that I put this guy thing as the end is nigh. Wow, why is that so blurry? Is that always so blurry? That is, huh. I need to fix the resolution on that. No. And the kind of ghost symbol thing that was relative. Don't have that one. Don't have that one either. That one I do have. Two, one, and 0. Okay, we're going to... on where? Where the hell is this happening to go? Why is it marked? Oh, why didn't I ride the bus all the way over there? MTF en route. If you don't know what SCP is, by the way, y'all can learn it through that as well, or just go look up the Foundation websites. But it's a horror fan fiction series created by hundreds of authors now, created into like a Wikipedia setting, and now also videos and stuff. Basically, everything on the official Foundation SCP stuff is free use ideas of horror. They include some super famous one, like people know as the Peanut Baby, but also known as SCP-173. Then there's the guy who, if you look at his face, gets really screamy and attacks you, which has been been based into different other monsters. Like, I'm assuming I can just bust to any door here. Honestly, I don't know if it matters. But we're going to go inside the condos here and see if we can go inside the door there. This will be the most storage we can find. And we may just be killed right off because I'm an idiot. Aim through here to wherever. Aha! We weren't killed. But the Foundation in small is the group that comes in to contain anomalies. You would definitely see this island and everything that happens to it as anomalous. Anomalous? Anomalous. don't know what that noise is. Lovely. Sure. Do that. This. Shield us. In fact, I may just go to my SCP RP one day and read off on it, just to give you an idea what it's like. It's just a fun thing. It's a fan fiction. I make no money off of it. Uh, with copyright it is today, I'd like to say it doesn't violate any copyright infringements, but then I might be wrong because it might be bullshit like that. By the way, guys, this is me speaking. When it comes to my content, I override all publishers and other creator licensing things. If you ever see something in my books, in let's say my Dead End series or the upcoming Werewolf series, and you want to create a small fan video out of it, art out of it, fan art out of it, I don't know, porn out of it because you're weird like that, I might still watch it. Do it. I support fan content. 100% support fan content. The thing is, these artists, these creators, these publishers, these companies that run them, WB, Fox, Disney, all these people seem to forget that without their fans, they're nothing. Without their fans, they're shit. They aren't worth it. No one becomes popular because of the company that runs them most of the time. If it wasn't for fans spreading words about how this thing they solved is cool, nothing that is popular would exist. Disney wouldn't exist. Fox wouldn't exist. And by Fox, I mean the one that's owned by Disney now. I guess Fox doesn't exist. We wouldn't have The Simpsons because no one watched the first Simpsons show and they went to their friend and went, hey, this video you can only see in this little location. It's fun. But when they go in and create fan and trash fan content like fan fiction, fan art, fan porn, whatever, and they go out there and they trash it, and they go, no, this guy's making a little bit of too much money off the youth content of my Zootopia character or something. And they when they trash that fan stuff, they are trashing the fans. And honestly, they need to not trash the fans. When the fans come in here and they share their content and that makes their content more popular, it makes money for them still because people will go see what the original thing off is. But they come in here and they trash the fan content, they do nothing but piss off the fans, honestly. Try 3 different type of chrome vehicles. Okay. Is this a weekly, by the way? It is. But first, I need chrome. Oh, hello. I need one more. Scanner out of this. Ooh. Secondly, I need a chrome vehicle. That one's not drivable. This one doesn't have a vehicle. This one is drivable. We need vehicle number 2. Vehicle number 2, I see you. I need vehicle number 3. Yeah, I got it. Damn. Listen, Silver Mystic. Good on you. Good job. That was a fun little chase around the middle in there. 5 battle stars. We should have enough for something. Oh, go to the battle pass, lady. Okay. I said the first thing I was going to do is this, so that will not be something I don't do. And then I'm going to go ahead and get this battle stars for the hell of it. Battle stars, V-Bucks, the hell. We're going to get like 1,200 V-Bucks. With that, we need to go to the 7. And equip her new lighter. I haven't got her second form, right? No. That's all I really have right now. Oh my freaking got to do is hers, theirs, and this. There we go. Okay. You look at the item shop, right? There's nothing there. See if there were like emotes. Oh, let's get strut. It's really weird. And Rebel, which is this one, yeah. And I've had that one for a while. Humor's still on the shop. Wow. They're hoping that people really want to shell out for a single kind of meh costume. No offense to whoever created Dreamer. Whichever DC person worked on that. Dislodge a runaway boulder with the sidekick. Okay. To find a runaway boulder and we can sidekick it. So if you aren't aware, there's a new feature in Fortnite. And it is slide kicking. So known as sidekicking, I think. Or something. And yeah, slide kick. Sorry, slide kick, not sidekick. Soldier boulder slide kick. Gets Robin, throws Robin at the boulder. Boulder gets dislodged. We got it, didn't count. Batman, why'd you throw me? It said sidekick. But anyway, if you didn't know, there's a new feature in Fortnite. When you slide for the first few nanoseconds of it, you slide with your feet forward like normal. What this does is it actually pushes you forward and kicks your character. Like this. That. It does not hurt them very much, but it does bounce them pretty far. Sorry. If I hadn't pinned the freaking game, you would have died. I didn't think you'd go that far. And it does damage walls, but you can see its damage is very minimal. That was like... God damn it. Okay, let's recover. And go kick someone else. Well. What the absolute frick? How's this working? What is this? I can't even hit him. We get some kind of weird ass glitch going on. So I kicked him, he started running like that. I don't know if that was the fault of that. Okay. So we need to find a boulder. There should be a boulder below us somewhere. There's a couple over here. In the dying mushroom biome. Or maybe it's just the fall biome. Also, this is a cool ass spider. I thought it was just gonna be wings, but it's chrome coming out of his hand, so technically it's his hand growing into that, and that's just kind of cool looking. Boulder, boulder, where's a boulder? There's a boulder. There's 2 boulders. Really? This is gonna be annoying, because, I don't know. Didn't work. Okay. So, hitting this still counts it. So dislodge it. You know what they could do? Oh my god, it's not dislodged yet. They could make it to when the person... I'm sorry, it was better offline. They could make it to where the person's tired and they stand still to recover. They have like a tired animation. Just like a GTA one. Oh my god, I'm going to destroy this thing before I dislodge it. Excuse me. Okay. I got a look. Hit opponents while sliding. Okay. That sounds like a pain in the butt. That's gonna be, I'm going to need to land and hit them right away unless I can do that on there. Oh no, you know what? That can be done maybe in battle? Whatever. Oh, it should be doable to other things too. I should be able to hit, like, person. Is anybody in here? I can at least get one a round and just hit people. There's nobody in here. That's cool. Awesome. So I can tell from this person is they went into like a Chrome world, the nothing, from what I hear it's called, and came out with Chrome powers. They don't look friendly, but then they've been in the nothing, so who knows. We are unsure if they are a good person or bad person. But the mask and the mean looking eyes. I can get on one of you. Just use distract the other one. Gosh darn it. You're supposed to be distracting him. Gosh darn it. This is not working. Okay, you do. Break it up. That's not working. Got it. Did that count? That did not count. You telling me the wolves don't count? Well. Sorry, wolf, but I'm taking his meat. What just happened? What was that noise in my ear? Oh, someone got killed. Okay. To do what I need to do, I am definitely going to need a lot of shield. This may be more doable in a mode where I can come back. Well, we will try it. Apparently, kicking wolves, which sounds like a pretty bad thing to do now, think about it, does not help. Speaking of wolves, wolf, where are you? It's something. Wolf is gone crazy. He's over there eating the gas station right now. Oh well, he'll come if he wants to come. I got poker face stuck in my head because of that emote. Really? Oh, there we go. That's fun. I remember when I killed someone actually right there with it. What other ones do I need to do today? Skip him that one. Suppress machine gun. Hunt different kinds of wildlife. I have the suppress machine gun. LAR or SS? Maybe not all of the SS. Speaking of LARs. Ow, why is the bass destroying my ear today on this? I feel like I'm at a nightclub and it's destroying my tinnitus. Hello, anyone home? I'm sorry, people, about the sound. Oh, got away from the subwoofer. That's some cool chin toms right there, though. And it's fit for the season. It's almost Halloween, guys. Oh, wait, what's his name's here? I can see if I can slide into him and just shoot him a whole bunch. If that works, then we know who to slide into. So, first things first. Hello. Cryptic. Cryptic, stay back. Cryptic. What? That ain't even hurting him. Okay, did that do that? Yes. Sorry, Cryptic. You were a test. And you passed. Well, one of them. Not all of them. Oh, duh, you can't dig into the bottom of that. What is that up there? Oh, is that just the... Oh, it is. I only have one. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. 2 keys. What do you know? I noticed 2 keys are big vaults, 1 key is small vault. Oh my god, there's so much in the big vault. Yes, please. Holy shit. Okay, are we done? I think we're done. Also got freaking epic versions of all the guns I needed to shoot people with, too. So 2 key items definitely. What's this purple like leaking? 2 key items, 2 key vaults are definitely worth the stop. Plus, all the other freaking items in this area. Between the sliding and the damage thing over there, I think my next stop's going to be on a Rumble. First, we're going to see where I can go from here. But the Rumble only works with the damage if I can get myself a LAR or a sub. Sub. That. That says someone might be that way. Don't eat them. Eat my butt. Wait, no, don't eat my butt. Michael, who used to play with us a long time ago, if you remember him, said he discovered the kicking action on accident the other day when he was up high somewhere and someone went on him and kicked him off the side, and he was like, "What?" He claimed it was a little too OP on the amount of distance it got, which it might be, but it's a fun little too much OP. I don't think side kicking is going to be something you can easily do all the time. If I remember correctly, these should turn off. Damn. He got his second crown. Good job. Oh, she exploded. The chrome noise always surprises me. I think I gotta level up. Did I get level up? I want to say I gotta level up. Also, I didn't realize till the very end there that we were the last two on the map. That's when I started trying. See, my building skills isn't too bad. Isn't terrible. I got something. Banking bars. Collected 1,000 bars during the chapter 3 season 4. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, why is Shufflemon on? Oh, because I changed something. Also, did I save this? Yeah, I did. Same thing, so we need to change over to like the My Library thing here. Team Rumble. First thing, Battle Pass. I have 5 now. With 5, I get for second hairstyle, but I'm not a big fan of the second hairstyle. I like these loose threads more. I can get another V-Bucks. We're gonna get this. Now, do we have 4 yet? I said at 4 I was gonna get the screens down to like just what's on here. Uno, dos, tres. No, we have 3 for this season. Let's see what our new one looks like. So the next time I get a background, we will be restricting it to this season's background only. Same with the songs. Once we get 4 songs going, we will restrict the songs to this season only. We'll do that for the next seasons, 4 or more to get it restricted. This is cool. The battle bus. So, oh, I didn't show y'all something I noticed the other day. We'll look at it just for the hell of it when I get a chance. But this seems to be coming through a teleport chrome, and the teleport chrome is the chrome tornado. If you go into the chrome tornado and you look down the center, which gets you stuck at the top of the tornado, I think, gets you stuck up pretty far in the tornado. The center appears to be a wormhole to wherever the chrome is coming from. So the tornado is actually the wormhole from whatever nothing is to our world. This appears to be a bus coming through the chrome wormhole. But judging by what's around it, it isn't going into our world. It might be going into the nothing. Because it's just purple nothingness around it. We don't know much about the nothing or the chrome, other than it's infecting the whole island. There's a good chance that the chrome's trying to infect the whole island and then drag it back into the nothing. Or that the nothing is an alternate dimension, like place, and not just a place somewhere else. and it's trying to infect our universe, or at least the universe that. Well, I guess if it infects 0 point and takes 0 point, it infects all universes, just like the Cube Queen wanted to destroy all universes and drag all universes back to nothing or make them nothing. I don't know if that counts as really destroying everything, or if it's just changing them into whatever the nothing world is. It is a slightly different goal from the Cube Queen, but isn't a horribly different goal from the Cube Queen. Get your hands on the 0 point place, change everything into your world, or destroy all worlds but yours. Who knows? The Herald might have a different motive. When I think Herald, I think a person who comes first to say, hey, we're here, greet us, not leader of an attack. Also, if you notice when we were not fighting the Herald, or when she got busy forgetting we were there, she is paying attention to the reality tree. So reality tree has something to do with something. Hold on, guys. I am stretching. Where are we at in time? I'm not going to do more than 4 hours today. Or 2 hours. We got about 2 hours to go. Yeah, we're going to go into there. I guess I have set this guy up. Left that on there for some reason. Wait, does that take off his other particle effects? It does. That overrides the particle effects inside of them or hides them. Oh, I forgot to show y'all something else. So the chrome, I noticed the other day, messes up your emote. So if we get chrome at all in this mode or in anywhere else, I will show you. Whole minute of laughing maniacally. Everybody's up in the house. There's no fun laughing by yourself. You heard me, Chi. It's no fun laughing by yourself. Do you not agree? You too. You heard me. I said, ow. What are you going to say about it? You say arrow right back? Well, arrow, your arrow. Okay, we're going to go straight down. Should possibly be a chest up here on this hill. We're going to get the chest. We're going to fly away. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. And, oh, mother. Got the chest. There's another chest over here. What the hell was that? Is that a chrome wolf? That sounded different. Ah, we got a study. Good. Look what you did, Chi. You did it. It was your fault. You should. Hey, you turned on my map. Turn on my map. Oh, can we kick the llama and does it count? Ooh. Can I shoot the llama? Doesn't count. Ooh, that did not go towards the llama like I expected it to. Huh, to make them more damage roll, or is it because I have an epic weapon? Nothing I really want. Level 22. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sound like Beethoven music starting up there. I guess I could have chased Chug Cannon from this. Rarg. Rarg. Yeah, you can't see his rift anymore. But we're actually going to go over here and see if we can hear anything. I'm assuming that if what's his name was under the foundation, what's his name? Kevin. What's his name? You'd be able to hear him. Oh, did my damage go up as I was fighting the llama? It may have. I don't know. I can't tell. What was the damage before then? Oh, I can't really tell. I will notice that when Kevin was under, originally he turned the water bouncy and purple, but that's because he went into it himself. He may not turn it bouncy and purple if he's teleported in and is already underground. Okay, we just need to land on people and kick them. Yeah, shoot him with that. Did I not hit him at all? Really? I don't think I hit that once. I'm in the wrong gun. Oh, this slide kick thing is gonna be a pain in my ass. You had to have clear room for it. Just in case we're gonna burn everything to the ground. Burn it all to the ground, gee. She was like, okay. No, gee, not in real life, stop. Tomorrow on the news, orange cat burned down family's house. Can't believe kicking actual NPCs and animals. As terrible as it sounds. 295. Oh, so close. Oh, it worked. I got him. One so far. What the hell? We'll grab this real quick. Ooh, sweet. Oh, almost got him. I would have squished him. For sure. It was The new lady. I wanted to squish squash. Oh. Okay, apparently shotgun stops slides. What the hell? That glitched me out way hardcore. I'm not gonna stop chasing you until I kick you. Oh man, you're way up there. Oh wait, save the run. Save the run for when you need them. Oh man. Gotcha. Okay, that one's done. Now I just need to slide the opponents. That is my only goal for these rounds now. What the hell? How does that work? It's hard to do that around those. I don't think you can slime kick through the walls. Not that. None of that. We have... I swear we did it twice. Wait, I should have like 2. Oh my god, does it only count per opponent? I know I kicked more than once. Got him. Look. She went flying, but it did not count. Oh, it's broken. Okay. Maybe the slide kicking thing won't be done today. Like that exploded in frustration. She's like, oh, I didn't. You go, you butt. I was gonna kill you off a ledge. Gotcha. Oh, headshot's working. We'll see what our next goals are. That's my 5th slide kick, and it only counted the first one. So, out of frustration, we're switching goals. Fistful of lead. Like a fistful of lead, but more painful. Actually, no. Assuming a fistful of lead probably be less painful. See, it doesn't even say slide kick, it just says hit opponent while sliding. Which I've been doing plenty of. Jeez, like, what the hell? Oh, raw me, boy. Oh, we can take that down. You said how? Very easily. With a little bit of fire. 2 of 20, 6,000 XP. Milestone quest stage complete, 20,000 XP. Okay. You can shoot me all you want, I'm now invincible. Well, gee, if those sidekicks didn't go up in numbers, we're going to actually have to skip that, because apparently that's gone bad. First thing first, let's see what our weeklies say. Nope. Okay, purchase items from Panther, Mancake, and Underwriter. And if you don't know who Underwriter is yet, he's the insurance mascot. Or boss. I don't know, he works for No Sweat Insurance. Kind of looks like a thief, which makes sense. We now have 7, which means we can get this emote. So that means they should be able to do this. I like it. Kind of wish the weapon could be used with these people, but whatever. I mean, technically she's chrome. I need to go back to regular battles. Win. And go buy stuff from whoever. We have 1,000. Just one thing per person, the cheapest thing they have. Give me the look. You sat up here with me, sir. Times. NASA and Hideo Kojima team up for in a watch? Oh boy, that can't be good. Oh. Oh, this is a book. Yeah. So the 10th Doctor, aka David Tennant, aka in every Doctor Who's, you know, good-looking, fuckable Doctor, is coming back for a special. He's bringing back Donna with him, which means it's going to be pre-Donna being locked away. Donna had to be locked away in her head so she wouldn't die. Like, powers and the memories of her traveling with the Doctor all had to be gotten rid of. That tells me first, it's further away. And then he's going to come back to special. I don't know if Whittaker's going to be in the special. I kind of hope they would be. I don't know if other Doctors going to be special, if it's just going to be David Tennant special or something. Or if it's going to be David Tennant and the new Doctor. I don't know how that works. We do know that there's also the end of the Jodie Whittaker Doctor coming up. It's going to involve the Daleks, the Master, the Cyber Lords, whatever the hell they were called. Where's the Overrider? I thought I blocked him. Already got the freaking Paradigm armor. These people there have too much time or too much time. Too much time or too much money. I could use a little bit of both if they'd like to. Once it's ready up, they do the same thing. Coming down as Silver. Coming down as the Chrome Cowboy. Don't give me that look, Chief. That's a good name. Home cowboy. Like how he sits here and watches the video game as I play it. You can't even hear it, he just watches it. Because I have my earphones on. You're my biggest fan, Chi. He says, I know. Because you feed me. Let me sleep on your furniture. And give me head scratches. I didn't say stop giving me head scratches. Keep giving me head scratches. And I know a lot of people some people have said that my political loudness might lose me some fans, but I don't care. You know, it's now or never with these people, with this fascism rise and everything. Do you want to be known in history, even if, let's say, our history is taken over and completely censored by a fascist regime? Do you want to be known in true history, the history other freer states would count as the person who did nothing? Or do you want to be known as the one who said something? You could be the popular, most famous person who sat by and let the new Nazi regime rise up. And that's how history will see you, as a person who did nothing. Or you can be a nobody who spoke out against a regime. And yeah, history probably won't remember you, but at least you did good. I guess we'll go Rocky and try to purchase something from them. It doesn't say, for now it just says hit opponents of society. It doesn't say per match, so I don't know. I don't know. Chrome Cowboy on his Chrome Cow board. Who is the person we can get from here? Who is the person that is really busy? I know there are people over here about where the frick is he using. I need to purchase something from you. Man Kate, it's you. Daily quest complete, and I level up, and now I'm being stalked. Good luck. The circle's gonna be huge. Let's see if I can outlast them by hiding. Why did that rumble me so much? The hunter became the hunted. I'll take that, maybe. What? No. What else we got down here? Ooh. Oh, also gray. Oh shit, I got it. Then take all pissed off. Alright, man tits, I'm leaving. Wait, did I only have to buy from one person? I thought I had to buy from 2 other people. No, that's it. That's my weeklies. Outside the broken one. So guys, with that finished, we will be focusing on the Herald till hour 4. We can hit my tree actually if no one's already hit it. Back the way I can. Probably not the best shotgun to go at her with, but we have a gold rifle, which may mean something. And she may already be dead by this time. Our best chance may be to collect weapons from our tree. Hide on the top of her castle if we can do that. Wait for somebody to come attack her, and then assist and be like, we're your friend, we're assisting, let's kill her together. That way we're the good person who comes in to assist, and we don't have to rely on, you know, people being decent. That's my tree? That's my tree. I'm gonna place my tree there. No, that's my tree. What do you give out? Amber. Not exactly what I would have chose. Also, did my tree just pop? Holy cow, it was here for a whole 2 days. What the hell? Is the sanctum in? Yeah, it is. I like how when you step on the chrome, it's all metal. When you are chrome, you're all metal. That doesn't look good, but we'll try. Let's see. I got enough to get up there, I think. I'm going to assume she's been killed, though. she's dead. Might as well just go be aggressive to get ourselves healed. But at least we have a tree over there. We can. Yes, I do have the same weapon you just tried to kill me with. Holy cow, that weapon takes a punch. Wait, no, what is the weapon? It's a prime shotgun? Oh, it's a purple prime shotgun. Over here and fly. Hopefully this is the way down. This place is so cool. I know that sometimes everything looks like garbage on y'all's end because of probably my internet connection, so I apologize for that. But, all in all, this place looks cool. Wait, what happened to my thing? Am I still streaming? Which, why'd you turn off? Sorry, did you freeze up there, man? Oh. Yeah. Well, I got 6,000 XP anyway. I know I got at least one level up this round. Let's go look. We are at 3 hours, so about an hour left. I might call it. We have birthday things next week. I don't know. I honestly am not too confident in defeating the Herald. However, people are apparently defeating the Herald. Herald. Okay, we have 5. I can just get this. This is back at 0. That's the new on the career. Uncatchable? Evaded a bounty during Chapter 3, Season 4. Well, I shot the bounty hunter in the face, so that's evading the bounty, okay. We're at about 3 hours. I have some stuff I need to do today. This sounds like a good place to call it. It's about 10 o'clock. It's for my Sunday night, too. So, yeah, we're going to call it here, actually. The Herald will have to be defeated next time. We'll dedicate an entire stream to it. But, you know what happened last time? We're going to dedicate an entire stream to hunting Wolverine. Then we forget about hunting Wolverine. We're going to dedicate an entire stream to doing one thing that's going to take forever, and then we do it. So we'll dedicate an entire stream to it so that we can finish it right off and have nothing to do. Because that's always what happens. So in the near future, we'll probably dedicate an entire stream to trying to defeat the Herald. However, Monday, birthday quests will take up our time. That said, looking at my schedule, I have been sorely underscheduled, and they keep going like, well, do you want to come in today? It's like, no, plans have already been made for this day that you want me to come in. You want me to work, to put me on the schedule. Don't schedule me for 3 fucking days. Hello, schedule me for 4 or 5 days. And I know what they want me to do. They want me to open my schedule up So I'll have mornings for them, and so I can come overnight for them. And I'll tell them the one thing the one minute they come to ask for that. Give me full time, and yes, because what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to open up my schedule so I can do all that and then be worked the same amount of time I'm being worked now at shit hours. I don't want to I don't want to go from working 8, 16, 20-ish hours a week in the evening at a good time to working 20-ish hours a week at the dead of night, early in the morning, midnight, whatever. I'm not going to do that. That's not fair to ask me to do that. It isn't. If you want me to work those schedules, treat me like you want me to work those schedules. It's like I've been at that job for 6 years, and I'm not full-timer. And yet they hire new full-timers all the time. So I see no respect thrown in my way, despite the fact that I've been working overnight, despite the fact that I come in all the time, and things like that happen. So right now, I am short and dead on money. If y'all can help out, I'd appreciate it. If not, I don't blame you, because I'm in your same boat. I will continue to stream, and of course, if y'all buy my novel, that'll help big time. Today is Thursday, the 22nd, so tomorrow there will be nothing, and Saturday there will be nothing, and Sunday there will be nothing. There'll be nothing for the next 3 days. Monday I'll come in around 8 or 9-ish, probably 8, and we will start off the birthday bash. So Monday we'll have a birthday bash, Fortnite birthday bash. We'll come in, we'll talk about Fortnite, we'll focus the entire day on Fortnite, so it is their birthday time. Technically I think it starts tomorrow, but our birthday stream will be Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday I also have off, so we'll likely come in and stream something either early in the morning or late in the evening. Unless they call me in. Tuesday and Wednesday I don't have any plans yet. That said, I am going to go in the doctor soon and have things looked at for my IBS issues, because they're getting worse and more painful. And honestly, there might be something wrong down there. But the problem is, I go there and they find, I don't know, something's collapsed, a tumor, and then what? I don't make enough money to pay for it. This last time I went in to go get my hernia taken care of, which still hurts, by the way, for some reason, I had to shell out almost $1,000 on the spot just to do it. It's prepay. It's like, oh, we might kill you, so give us a little money ahead of time, or something shit like that. I don't know. They get prepaid before they do the work instead of being paid after they do the work, which is bullshit, by the way. The doctors are so secure in their doctorship that you get paid after the work is done, not before the patient is finished. But that's American healthcare for you, huh? $1,000 just to get you in the chair so they can cut you up, and you still owe them $800, $1,000 afterwards, even though you have health insurance. And in fact, if my job doesn't pick up responsibility of care of its half a decade old member who's been working retail for his entire life, I won't even have insurance in a few months, probably. November will be around like, oh yeah, you don't make enough hours. I'll be like, yeah, I don't, honestly. So honestly, my one chance at surpassing all this comes down to the book. It does. My writing, what I hope is my one skill. It is my one skill. If I'm not good at it, it just means I don't have any skills. But it's my one skill. And honestly, other than playing video games, it's the one thing that makes me the happiest. I'd rather write than play video games. But on all accounts, if my writing career could take off to the point where I can at least take care of my son and myself with like a 2-room apartment or house in a cheap side of town, I'll be happy. I'll be happy because I can take care of us. And in the end, I'll be happy because I'll be able to write and come play with you guys. And that's all I'll ever have to do. And maybe I'll have a second job, but the second job will be less mandatory. So all in all, so let's look up the schedule, I'm sorry. So I don't know what we're going to do on Tuesday or Wednesday. Monday we'll probably come back and we'll definitely come back and hit Fortnite. Tuesday or Wednesday we may come back and hit some ESO. It's been a while since we've been on ESO. I honestly missed ESO, but, you know, takes second rank to Fortnite for me. But I do miss playing ESO. We may come back one day to ESO. we may come back another day and do some uh, Fortnite stream focusing on taking out the Herald. Of course, Thursday we're not gonna have anybody. Thursday and Friday are gonna be off, along with Saturday and Sunday. Um, don't know about the week after, so I guess we'll see what happens the week after the 26th week. Um, Hopefully they pick up on my schedule, but jobs are struggling under this Texas hierarchy. My friend posted something. I know he was talking about me, the one who runs File Conservatives, and talking about other people, and it was like this company is failing because the banks that picked the company up, and I can't mention it because I have relatives related to them, but it's failing because the company that picked it up is screwing over its employees and is drowning the company, and it probably isn't going to exist anymore. It was a strong company until it sold itself to the banks. And then this company, which is the company I work for, is screwing over its employees, is shorting hours, can't keep stock, and is like, well, where is this? Texas is supposed to be this place that corporations come to because they can succeed. But all we're seeing is failure in Texas because the corporations that subvert logical, moral law and order that are in other states, here in Texas, we're run like a Chinese capitalist society. They're failing, and they're failing because their capitalist society isn't sustainable. They want to pay their employees less, but who spends most at their places? Their employees. The insurance company is insured mostly to its employees, more so than its regular target demographic. The Walmarts and the other retail stores are upheld mostly by their employees shopping at the place they work. I shop at the place I work. I don't even shop at the company I work for nearest to me. I shop at the place I work because it's more convenient. I spend hundreds of dollars. I spend like half my paycheck at my job. They get all that back. But when they short us, when I'm making $200 a week instead of $400, $500 a week, which is crappy pay to begin with, or when they kick us to the curb, we can no longer support our need of them. And they start losing money, and they're like, why are we losing money? Why can't we keep up what's going on? It's because your capitalist society is not feasible to sustain itself. It drains from the people who pay you in the effort to keep the people, in an effort to keep you richer. But when the people who pay you can't pay you anymore, your richness starts draining, and then you're panicking, so you're paying the people who will support you less in an effort to hold on to that money that you see is draining, and all you see is faster draining, and then you're fumbling. You're like, why frick is this happening? When it's happening because you're doing it. If you want the big people to succeed, you have to support the small people who hold them up on this pedestal. The people like us, the low-wage workers, the part-timers and full-timers, we are the columns that support a company. That guy at the head, he doesn't do shit. He isn't shit. He's just rich. He sits there and acts important. He's just some CEO or some owner, but he obviously doesn't amount to anything other than being almost a mascot. But if you destroy just a handful of pillars, that company will start to fall and crumble. It'll crumble in itself, it'll tip over, and it'll fail. And that's what we see. That's what we saw in Toys R Us. That's what we're seeing in that other company, and that's what we're seeing in my company. They are struggling because in the end, even if they go, we are the most employee-friendly company in the world, none of them are, because they're Texan companies. They're here to save money, screw over as many people as they can to keep that money. And you're like, well, some of them give out, like, things. They go help people during crises like hurricanes, and they help the poor. It's like, yeah, they do that for tax breaks. They don't do that for morality. They do that because all that money comes back to them, or it shaves off the money they have to pay to taxes. That's why they do that. Well, I think that's done with my rant. That was my rant for the evening. I guess I had 3 rants, 2 rants today, technically, which is mild. When we come back, we should be able to clear up at least half this page, if not all of it, and then her jacket and Riz will be unlocked. That was our latest page so far. Riz is locked up, so Riz has to have all this page unlocked to unlock him. Okay, so story-wise, of course she's good. She's part of the 7. She's the last of the 7. She might be the best of the 7 because she let go of the 7 to save the island when the 7 wouldn't. Her, I don't know. She's got a very menacing-looking face, and she's standing menacingly. Like this whole hand thing looks menacing, but it may just be the way she is after being in the nothing. That said, this mask really doesn't help sell her as a good guy. I'm kind of leaning toward. Ooh, look. Does the hollow always do that? I haven't even noticed that. The hollow's chrome. I am leaning towards probably villain, especially since it has hollow on her costume and is near Halloween, but possibly just a monster creature. Who knows? Him, especially with this, I'm going to lean towards villain. He sliced Philly's banana off, and seems to be attacking Philly after jumping out of the slurp canister. Slurp monster confirmed. We were not entirely sure of this, but this helps confirm it. That is the slurp canisters of the slurp factory on the other side of the island. So if he's at a slurp factory and there is no slurp factory on this side of the island, he comes from the other side of the island. Came over somehow. And he's just coming. He may have come over in chapter 1 and he was just kind of hiding out as he started his plans. That is definitely a slurp factory, and that is definitely a slurp canister. Maybe he took over the slurp factory after the other side of the island flipped and everybody abandoned this side, who knows? It looks like he takes slurp, infects it with whatever he's infecting it to control it. Creating him like a Ripley-like monster, but one that is completely controlled by him instead of having its own emotions. What does it say for him anyway? They call them little, big mistake. Here he has slurp, and the slurp is either over, it seems to be over a balloon-like thing, which allows him to control it. And here he has slurp over a mace or spiked ball, allowing him to wield it, his monster to wield it. So cool. What clues do you give us? Nothing, because you're just artsy. Ma'am. Also, I'm noticing a trend here. Lady. Pretty sure lady. After checking out their features. It could be a fae. We're not sure about male, but that said, lady. And a guy whose avatar is a lady. Lots of lady. Lots of ladies this time around. Also, out of all of them, I'm going to have to say this is probably my favorite. Honestly, all in all. She's wearing what appears to be pride wear. It's pink. She's blushing. It's cool. Yeah, okay, so that's going to be the end for us. I stayed on here and ranted a lot longer than I'm into. It is about 3 hours now, so at least I tried it out for the 3 hours. I'll see y'all Monday, guys. Y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy your weekend. If you're with your families, cherish them. Cherish America as long as we've got it. I might have my book come out by Monday, and if I do, part of Monday is going to be a reading. If I don't, I'll at least update you on when I think it's coming out. Because I have to finish editing it, then I have to get it into Smashwords. And Smashwords has to approve its publication. And with it being 100,000 words long, that might take it a minute. Then once it proves its publication, it'll started to be shipped. Then I have to wait for it to be shipped to whatever location is being shipped to right there, which will most likely be Barnes and Nobles and Nook and a few others, and it will also be available on Smashers. It should be available on Smashers the first day. So the first day I post it, if you want it right away, you can buy it from Smashwords and download it. Smashwords has all of the kinds of files you need to run off your Nook and your Amazon. You just go to smashwords.com and download it straight from them. It'll work on your device, your phone, or just read it directly from the internet. If you want to wait to buy it directly from a bookstore, it should be available on the Nook bookstore and the other ones a few days after. I will have to upload it separately to Amazon. Amazon's kind of a bit of a pain to work with. It won't take Smashwords books unless a Smashwords book is a bestseller. So to sell with them directly, I have to go under their guidance. And then I think I need to do the same thing with Google Play. I honestly have no idea how to get it uploaded to Playbooks. That'll be something I will be learning this time around. So I have nothing uploaded to Playbooks. Yeah. Okay, so see you on Monday, guys. I've dragged this out enough as possible. Peace and out, guys.